Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, here back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to the 2023 NCAA Slam Dunk Contest. We not gonna do the scorecards no more. I'm not finna write down on the scorecards no more. I'm not even finna take these seriously. This is the collegiate level. Once we get back to the G League, we'll do scorecards again. But for the rest of this series, we'll just be like rating the ducks as we see them. Because if I keep writing them down, they don't be showing the names on a lot of these, and I'm not gonna remember who's who. So because I don't know who's who, I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna remember names that well. We just gonna do this one. We're just gonna freestyle the rest of this series, bro. Once we get to like G League though, we definitely gonna go back to the scorecard because I definitely want to do a tier list on this. So for the collegiate one, we're not gonna do a tier list for this one. We're just gonna let this one ride out. Because I don't really care for these. These are not living up to the expectation. I should have went to the G League. I should have. But the only reason why I didn't go to the G League is because I knew it would be like a short ride. I knew it'd be short. It'd be a short ride. That's the only reason why. So yeah. Yeah, man. Without further ado, man, let's get right into this, man. The 2023 NCAA Slam Dunk Contest. Let's get it.
Attempts. Semifinals, 2 rounds, 25 seconds each or 3 attempts. The final round, 60 seconds or 3 attempts. Dunk attempt is defined when a player leaves the feet off the ground when gathering towards the basket. If a player exceeds time or dunk limit, they forfeit their dunk. Here's a look at all of our dunkers. Some great ones here, some high flyers we'll talk about individually. Kamari Brown from Georgia.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember all these names, bro.
From Ole Miss, to name a few, and Nike Sabandi from Pittsburgh. He can.
Hey, hold on. All right, we back. Let's get it.
And really, really fly. All right, take a look at the talent picks. First up, Angel, your pick. Contest started with the State Farm Dark Horse Dunker, recognizing the winner of the Dark Horse Dunker digital program, a contest where online voting determined the 8th and final roster spot. The 2023 winner is Carlos Pepin from East Stroudsburg.
My name is Carlos Pepin. I'm from East Stroudsburg University, and something you guys probably don't know is that I like Spanish rap better than regular rap.
Get your goofy ass on up out of here.
One of the most interesting things about him.
I'm trying to figure that out. I got to diversify.
He's a 3-sport star, including a high jump champion.
Trash.
Make the dunk. That's great.
Trash. 20. I get that 29. 29. No, I get that 21. 21. I get that 21.
Are we not?
I see 8s and 9s in the audience.
We have an 8 and we have nothing else up. So we got to go. Everybody's got to vote here.
Voters vote.
Why they looking confused? Like, y'all do know y'all dunk contest judges, right?
Couple 8s, 7.
That shit was trash.
Clean, though. It didn't rip through the rim. It went off the back iron. Do you ducked a little bit of that?
It was still a nice dunk, though.
Yes, but I mean,
Tough
your
critic
dunk in
over here.
1986 was very clean, Jay.
And I think we have a picture of it. We'll put it in the show later.
That shit.
Carlos was a high jumper in college, 6'10".
I get that at 38. I get that at 21.
Pretty good. 38 for him in his first round dunk. Come up next, Ahmad Rand. We've already seen him in the team competition. Now he's in the dunk contest.
All right, we got UWM in the building.
My name is Ahmad Rand.
I don't care about your life story, bro. You're not going to the league.
Used to dunk it, it would go to some strange graphic.
We got UWM in the building, so you got to represent, bro.
Boom shakalaka.
Oh.
See what he has in store.
2 hands. Oh.
That does count as an attempt. Remember the rules here. You only get 3 attempts.
What was that? I give you a
360 with the hand.
Let me see it again, bro. Let me see it again. Let me see it again.
10s in the crowd. Okay.
A lot of 10s.
I'm still trying to process that. Was it like a regular 360 or was it like a reverse 360?
That creativity. That's as creative dunk as I've seen this season.
That was pretty good as we watch this one. 47-inch vert, touches the backboard. Reverse 360. If that's going to get an 8, I don't know what's going to get a 10. That was big time.
I give you 35 for that. I'll give you a 35 for that.
I mean,
And
look
he
at the
started with
elevation.
that? Right, that's what I'm saying. He led with that.
Jay Bill, that's ridiculous.
Deep
Well,
bag.
he's a dynamic athlete. And ladies and gentlemen, let's not judge the judges over there. Little respect.
All right, we take a look at the score in the opening round. 44, very solid opening round. Could be good enough to, remember, get to the final 4 spots here. Coming up next is my pick to win the contest. 47-inch vertical leap. Kamari Brown from Georgia Southern.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Kamari Brown. I attend Georgia Southern University.
Kamari Brown, he's the first contestant in 9 years. When we were done asking him questions, he had questions for us.
He said, let me interview y'all. Sit down. We're like, okay, cool.
Because he's been here before.
Oh!
Trash.
Okay.
No,
Like,
He was up there,
did
but
you
that shit
see
was
that
trash.
explosion?
Listen, he said he already won 2 dunk contests, so high fly.
Trash.
Okay.
I get it.
Head was
I get that 12.
everywhere.
That's 12.
It's so
I get that
nice.
12.
It's so nice.
Oh my!
Oh, a little salsa too. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
That was
Swaggy.
electrifying.
There you go. There's the 10s. There's the 10s.
Watch the explosion here. Jay Bill, take me through the explosion. What did you like best?
Boy, he's a big-time 2-footed jumper, but you're right, his head was next to the rim. I gave him a 9 with an extra point for the post-dunk dance.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's going to be fun. My man's going to make it fun
Yeah,
tonight.
he is.
That's going on the gram.
Oh my goodness, we'll wait for the score, but he should be in first place after that. A little shimmy, a little salsa, a little flavor for you here in the Houston Hoops house. Now, he drops a 47. That is the best score we've seen.
That weak ass
so
dunk
far.
got a 47.
Coming up next is Jay Billis's pick, Keen Jamal Harris.
Keon Harris. I go by Jamal. I do.
Well, he's a spectacular athlete. We mentioned his 52-inch vertical, but was a champion in high school at Crispus Attucks High School in Indianapolis. He and Nike Sabandi were teammates in high school and won the first state championship at that high school since Oscar Robertson did it in 1956.
This is the first time we've had somebody come out to the floor. You mentioned it, 52-inch vertical.
I low-key thought that was Montel Jordan for a minute. Gotta get your groove on. I thought that was Montel Jordan,
Time
bro.
is running. He's got 10 seconds.
You got 10 seconds, bro.
Somebody's got to let him know.
You got to get it.
Let's go.
It's too late.
Go.
He's not hearing us.
Trash. Get out. Get out.
That was
Trash.
poor clock management. He's already done. He has a time, and he didn't know it. Look, he wanted to set it back up again.
I say let him do it again.
Trash.
He
No.
said rewind the Instagram story timer to 15 seconds. Let him create some more content on here.
That's a shame because Jay, he could really fly, and we didn't really get a chance to see him do his thing.
I say let him do it again.
No, he's trash. That dunk was trash.
Talk to the executives
Right.
over there.
I said,
That's a disappointment.
That's on him.
Shaquan Jules, though, from Radford, he is not a disappointment. He's here to have some fun.
I'm Shaquan Jules from Radford University.
He said sometimes
Get
I
outta
get a
here.
little Joel Embiid as well.
He did, but LBJ all day. I'm just saying.
See, this is always dangerous here. When you have a clock, you got to get going right away. You got to hurry. Remember, the clock is running. He listed on his Instagram page, he's an underdog until he dies.
Come on. Top dog now.
I love it.
I get at a 30. I get at 34. I get at 34.
He said he loved playing in the CBI. It's where he was able to end his career back at home. His mom, his family were there. Had a chase dunk and a tip dunk on the same play. Jay Billis, what'd you like?
well, he's primarily a 2-footed jumper, the only lefty in the field. But that timing play was really impressive. I mean, he caught it right at the rim.
What looks hard to me is the ball was thrown from the other side, so he catches it, on one side of the rim, and he finishes by dunking on the other side. That
and he brought it
is
down.
hard.
By the way, sometimes the
Beautiful.
replay really important to really appreciate the quality of the dunk. The participants loved it. The judges, their score, a 48.
Trash. That shit was
on top
shit
of the board
basic,
right now,
bro.
1 point ahead of Kamari Brown. Remember, the top 4 in the first round go on to the semifinals.
I'm just saying.
Coming
I'm
up
pretty
next
happy
from
with my pick.
Ole Miss, Miles Burns.
Hi, my name is Miles Burns. I go to Ole Miss. I'm originally from Houston, Texas. One thing interesting about me is I like to watch anime. Outside of basketball, I also just like
Houston, Texas. We are here inside the Houston Hoops house. He's trying to show out in front of fans, family, teammates from high school.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. What are we trying to do here? Let's see if he can electrify the crowd.
Trash.
Okay, I see where he's
He's got
coming
one
from.
more attempt. That's 2 attempts.
It's got
This
to
is
be
the
about
last
the pass,
attempt.
right? The pass is so important off that board. You got to get the timing down.
You have to have a dunk. Like, you need to make it right here.
Trash.
Come on.
0. Trash.
That's the second participant that we've had here out of the 8 that has failed to make a dunk. What did we tell the dunk competitors yesterday?
Make the dunk.
Make the dunk. Emmanuel Ansong joining us now from Vanderbilt. And his goal after this is said and done is to run a nonprofit for the homeless.
Yeah, pretty amazing. He said a lot of experiences being in cities where he knew people needed houses.
Trash.
So that's what he wants to be. That's a game changer to me. Like,
Did I see
that's
Jerry
an impact.
Stackhouse here, by the way? Is Stack here too?
With a camo shirt. Come on.
Where is Stackhouse
Stack
at?
always dressed to the 9.
All right, he gets one more attempt here. He said he admires Zach LaVine, too, so we'll see what he got.
There it is.
Make the dunk.
7. Fuck out of here.
There goes Stack.
Jerry Stackhouse hiding in the back. Stack can't be hiding. Nobody.
Not
can't be
with
hiding.
that suit on. He
You
needs to be in
can't
the
wear that
limelight.
outfit and think you're blending in here. He's over there. We might have to go talk to him.
Absolutely.
How about that? At least he made the dunk. Not necessarily the most exciting dunk we've seen so far, but
But, like, that's really hard. And he made it look easy. And even though that's his 3rd attempt,
Stop
I don't
the
think it's
cap,
his
bro.
score.
That shit was
dunk score
basic
of
as fuck.
37. That's going to put him in 5th
Stop
place.
the cap.
Which means he is not going to advance. You see the jersey of Pitt. It's now time for Nike.
It's always time for Nike.
Always. Just
It's
do it.
never
Ask
time
if
for
he's
Nike.
ever worn a pair of
Fuck
any other-
Nike.
My name is Nike Zabandi. I went to University.
For his sponsor.
Game. She's a hard worker, stayed in the gym, inspired him. The clock is running,
Can't
so you
take-
got a very limited time here.
Come on, Nike.
Maybe
He had a
he's
dunk
confident.
against Syracuse on an out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
Trash. Trash.
That's
Trash.
Scoot him through. Boot,
When you
scoot,
do-
boogie.
15.
On to the next
Trash.
round. Let's go.
When you dunk over Tiny, that should probably help you. Jay Bill, what's your thoughts on that one?
I think anytime you jump over somebody that big, the ACC 6th Man of the Year, Nike Sabandi, that's a 10 to me.
Love it, love it, love it.
Big time score. Big time score. Angel Gray, take me through it.
Look at the elevation. Look at the execution. And the trust by the prop.
You got to be a little nervous to be the prop, no? Like, you know your neck is about to get swiped, and you better keep it still.
A little hand on the back. I don't take away
That's
anything
all
from
right.
that. I think that's smart.
He's still got a head, though. That's a good thing.
We like that one. We like that one a lot. Brooke, look at you, all giddy and excited
You
in your
know.
first college slam dunk three-point championship.
This is my first time here. I can't help it.
All right, take a look at his score. A score of 49. That is the best score of the opening round.
He's like,
These
come on,
weak
you gotta
ass
go.
dunks getting high scores is
Go
crazy.
To the second round, so we take a look at the leaderboard after round number 1. Sabandi, Jules, Brown, Rand, they all advance to the next round, which will be coming up in just a little bit. But first, we'll go from here. And the three-point take a look at who advanced into the semifinals. Here for Ahmad Rand will get us started out of Milwaukee. We mentioned the 47-inch vertical leaps. 6'8". Sometimes bigger dunkers, they don't get the
represent
love,
for
but
the
his
city,
first
bro.
dunk was sensational, Brooke.
Yeah, I mean, he came through and set the tone. So now it's all about making the dunk, but now you got to add some extra creativity.
Which each step of the competition, the judges will get more harsh. Rand backs up. He's here on the near side wing. The clock is running. He's trying to get everybody hyped. Here he goes. Takeoff time here at the Hoop House.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, what I loved about that personally
Nine.
is
I get at
it was his
a. Nah, I
first
give it
attempt.
15. 15.
He hesitated. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and my man
I get at a
delivered.
15, bro. That shit
I
basic,
just love the
bro.
passion. I didn't think it would get better than the reverse 360 after he touched the backboard. That was a monster dunk.
Jay, what did you like about it?
Exactly what you guys said. I mean, he averaged 15 rebounds, 8 blocks a game in high school, and that was a nose on the rim 360. That was really impressive. Big time.
Look at that angle, Brooke Whitebrook.
And it felt like he stayed up in the air for another half second after he was up there.
Well, it was
Oh,
rewarded
50
with
is
a
crazy.
perfect 50.
As it should.
That wowed everybody here, and what a first effort.
That was
Kamari Brown was my pick to win the competition. Had a great first dunk, got a 47. Let's see what he said. He had a plan. Yesterday he said, I have a plan. Let's see if he's able to execute it. The clock now begins. Oh, here we go. Prop.
Oh,
This
boy.
can sometimes be trouble.
Come on, man.
Okay. Okay.
And another salsa. I love
Okay.
it. Drop my.
I'm done.
I give you 40. I give you 40.
I knew he was gonna be sensational. Give me a microphone. I'm taking the
I give you
microphone.
46 for that.
Everybody in the
That's a
truck, turn on the
46
mic.
for
I'm going
sure.
to LaFonso Ellis
That's a
right
46.
now. LaFonso Ellis, as you watch this again, you were in this competition. What did you love about that dunk, Fonz?
Look at his head up by the rim. That's where he came from. That's absolutely ridiculous.
I give you a 46 for that.
Unbelievable competition, and what a dunk. He didn't push off. He didn't push off. He just flew Angel Gray.
Is this a dunk contest or Dancing with the Stars? Either way, he's doing both.
My man got the moves. He
I
got some Michael
cannot
Jackson
believe
moves.
what I just saw.
Come on.
I'm so hyped. I don't even care. We got 2 50s here to start this next round.
Yo.
The semifinals are lit. NBA, start watching this
Thriller.
because you might find some dunkers that might be available next year.
This shit
All right.
trash.
Good job.
Fuck out of here.
Calm
Good
down
job.
here.
Yeah, we got to get you
Give me some water.
Let's get Sean some water.
Right.
Where's his
David
house?
Seisler, give me some water.
We need another
This
round.
nigga
We need
glazing
another
hard.
round over here. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
A shot of water for Sean. Come on.
All right,
we go.
Shaquan Jules from Radford is getting going off the back. Oh,
Come
that's
on,
a
bro.
layup by Darius
I'm not sure
McGee.
if that's supposed to.
Darius McGee with the layup.
Why you got my first name, bro? Get out of here.
Another layup.
Trash.
Cannot be stopped.
Trying. That's what they're trying to do.
Trying to
okay?
get through. They're trying to get
I
through
like
the net
that. I see what's
and then
happening
go.
here.
But this is the last time he has a chance
Come
to
on,
get it.
come on, come on, come on.
This one's for you.
I get that one at 30.
Oh my God.
I give it a 41. I give it a 41.
I don't even care. I don't even care.
I give it a
that took
41.
3 times. I don't care
How did
that it
go
took
with
3
LeBron?
times.
Angel, how'd
Jay,
that go
I
like
don't
this?
care.
Just like
LeBron,
that.
come on.
Jay, your thoughts on that?
Perfect.
I've never seen that before. I've never seen somebody take it out of the bottom of the basket. I thought that was a mistake that Darius McGee made the first time, but clearly it wasn't.
I mean, watching that on replay, the timing, the height, the execution to finish with that much power, that is just silly.
Stop it.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. How are we
Stop
going to
it.
judge the competition if everybody gets 50s? If everybody gets
This
50s, how are we
fantastic.
supposed to pick a winner?
This is fantastic.
You get a check. Everyone gets a check.
Oh my goodness.
Just cut more checks. Let's go.
Oh,
Hey, we're not grading on a curve over here.
that is unbelievable.
You reward the performance.
All right, Nike, just do it for me from Pitt. Sabandi, as Jay mentioned, ACC 6th Man of the Year. His first dunk was in the 9th grade. The bar has been set so ridiculously high. I mean, if you watch the first three dunks, you're now thinking in your head, I've got to do something just silly here.
He's a competitor. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh. That is a missed first dunk. I don't even know where we're at right now. I've lost my mind here. That's nice. Listen, that is nice. But after what we saw from the first three competitors,
yeah, that's a nice pair of slides is what that is. That's not your high tops, your Jordans right there.
Jay Billis, how do you judge this one?
I thought it was a great dunk. The problem is he was going right after three absolutely spectacular next level dunks. But Nike Sabandi, that's a big time flush.
That's pretty hard to do.
I get that.
45 is a great score.
I get that a 40. I get that a 40.
Most competitions are 45, probably good enough to get you to the semifinals. But this is a State Farm College three-point and slam dunk championship. You have to bring it, and you have to be ready. And we saw 3 50s. The second round is gonna get silly. Well, let's take a look. As we take a look at the four semifinalists, the 3 perfect scores after the first dunk. Now remember, it's a combination of the first and second score on up in this competition. Ahmad Rand back at it again.
If it's a tie, can we just do a dance-off?
We might have to, but Kamari Brown's already proven he's got the best moves on the dance.
He's definitely got that one locked.
Oh, he's backing up.
Ooh, are we feeling MJ vibes here? A little MJ free throw line vibes? Come on. He's wearing 23 now.
Trash.
Okay.
Now, I will give him credit because he was behind the free throw line. He did not step over it.
Take off. Come on. Take off.
Ahmad Rand. They know they have to bring it because what we saw in the first semifinals. Watch out.
Camera guy. Okay.
You all right?
Points.
We okay? We okay? We got to step up.
Layup.
See, okay, so that's the level of importance. So we talked about this being 2 dunks. It's not just about your first dunk, it's what you've got to do to bring it back.
Got to bring it back.
In the second dunk of the
What you doing out with all this
semifinals,
ass?
you go big,
Double cheeked up
you go home.
on a Thursday afternoon. Hella ass. The sun is still out.
I appreciate that effort.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Ahmad Rand, what a performance, though, with that opening dunk. They gave him a perfect 50. The second round gives him a score of 15. That opens it up for Kamari Brown, who also had a 50.
Nigga, you a bitch. Nigga, you's a mark. Nigga, you's a lame. Nigga, you's a nerd. Nigga, you soft. Nigga, you frail. Nigga, you look like you a tail. Nigga, you's a buster. Nigga, you's a sucker. Nigga, you look like if your bitch told you she fucked another nigga but say she won't do it again. Nigga, you look like you a truster. Nigga, you's a weirdo. Nigga, you scary. Eric, nigga, you look like your name Gary.
Trash.
And remember, he said he had a plan. He's got 3 under the basket right now out on the floor.
And we're about to see something real serious. H-Town, get some glove up.
H-Town gonna try to bring it. We're moving racks. Here he goes, takeoff time. This man has flown so far.
Okay, all right.
Hey.
Got a lot of dance moves in the bag. Like, what?
Hey, if it's a dance-off, this guy's winning, no doubt.
Do you get double the score?
Jay
Maybe
Billis,
that can help.
the first round was unbelievable. What do you think of Kamari Brown and his effort so far?
He just jumped over 3 competitors. That's an 11.
Take a look at this, Angel Gray.
Oh, he jumped straight over him. Okay.
He also said
I give you a 40. I give you 44 for that.
He built up that much momentum.
Nah, he nicked. Oh, no. You nicked her. You nicked her. 42. I gotta give you 42. You nicked her.
He doesn't push off with his hand to elevate higher. He's literally
He nicked her. That's a 40.
over people.
That's a 42.
Taylor, so you might want to check on her later.
Doesn't matter. That's a foul and 1.
Check that ponytail.
Check the pony.
So Kamari Brown with a perfect 50-50. All right. Shaquan Jules out of Radford, he had a 50.
Shaquan Jules is up next. Houston, make some noise.
Let's see what he brings to the table here. 6'7", lists himself as a point forward. Says he always wants to be hungry. Oh
All right, I'm in the truck. I'm out.
I get that one full. I get that 39.
Fred
I get that
McCaffrey is
39.
smiling. Fred McCaffrey never smiles, and he's smiling right now because he's watching what we're seeing.
I see
You see
100
him
points
smiling?
from a lot
Look
of
it.
people. I see hundreds everywhere. Like, that was unbelievable. Wow.
I mean,
I give
that
it
is so
39.
big time.
39 is basic.
Fred McCaffrey was standing up and simply staring at the floor. He could not believe what he was seeing. He was so deep in his stare, he had to take a step forward to fully appreciate that dunk. Unbelievable out of Fred McCaffrey.
That's when you know it's good, when players make that face like, did that hurt?
I don't know if it hurt, but that was
Hurt so
good.
good. It hurt too
Jay
good.
Bill, you gave him a 12.
Wow.
Listen, Nike Savandi had a 45 to start with. We have 2 perfect scores. He cannot advance. You know what I say? Go nuts, go crazy, do something you can't even think of. What do you say, Jay Bill?
I agree.
All right.
Oh my goodness, how much fun has this been? I'm losing my voice.
I love it.
This competition has been wild.
So much fun. Creativity off the charts. Uh-oh.
Trash.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the effort. I like what we're trying to do here. And again, you got time.
Wasn't that a Zach LaVine type dunk in the contest?
No.
Oh. Then he did. A little similar to the last round.
That's fine.
Make the dunk.
Again,
Make
make
the
your dunk. Go
Right.
home feeling good about
Yeah.
yourself.
That's-
You can't help it that this might be the greatest slam dunk
He
competition.
did the same dunk, so
Absolutely. Absolutely.
because of that, I'm gonna have
There's a lot of
to.
other slam dunk contests.
I'm gonna have to give you
Listen,
30,
I've been here for
34 for
9
that.
This dunk right here would have been way good enough in previous competitions to get you through.
Because he
to
did the same dunk
But
twice.
Jay Billis, this is not
I'm gonna
your
give you
normal
34
year
for that one. I
of
penalize him.
competition.
This has been so impressive. Like, these are big-time dunks under pressure.
Well, perfect scores on the board. It's Jules, it's Brown, 100, which we here in the final. Kamari Brown, Georgia Southern. He said he had a plan. I keep repeating it, but he planned to be here in the finals. And what does he have in store for us in this final round?
That's what
Trash.
scares me.
How
Is
you-
like when you're taking it all
Trash.
the way in the backcourt,
Trash.
you don't have a lot
Garbage.
of
Doodle
time.
juice.
That didn't even count as an attempt, though.
You got some little shorties under the basket.
Watch out for them.
That's like a jet. He just
7.
right
I
off.
get at a solid 7.
He got some 8s there. He got a 10 and some 9. The door is open.
Do you think because no dance moves, his score went down a little bit?
I think they're
Now let's see where he took
This
off
is
from.
business.
It is definitely a step inside
Or 2.
or 3.
Oh,
But still,
the
the
top.
elevation,
That's some
his
style
head
points right there. I like that.
at the iron. Angel Gray, what stood out to you?
I do think that the gritty probably would have got him a 50.
Jay Billis, does previous success bring that one down a little bit, Jay?
It was awesome, but these guys have set such a high standard.
Yes. Shaquan Jules has to beat a 43. He's got Darius McGee out on the floor again. Here we go.
That
That
Does
counts.
that count?
That's not a dunk. He doesn't do it again.
They're gonna they're gonna do it again.
You can do it again, though, right?
That counted. Okay, so the ball went down. The official judges here at Intersport are saying that counts. Time is clicking. The judges are confused.
Go.
Get some confirmation. Let's go. Oh, wow.
They have to judge off the first dunk, though. It's great to see it. It was phenomenal. But they have to judge off the first dunk.
Put the fries in the bag,
the
bro.
judges
You
be able
washed.
to separate from what they just saw to what we saw in the first one.
You have to.
That's why we're sitting with you, Sean.
It was off the first one.
Now, the
Put the fries in the bag, bro.
But it's
You washed.
important to know this is the one that counted, bro.
Yeah, this. You hate to see it,
Trash.
like,
I
you
get
wanna
that.
see this, and, like, that's
I
all
get the
great
one
dunks
that
we've seen
the
tonight.
one right there. This
And
one right
did
here.
not count, but it was great.
That one right there, I would have gave that a 43.
It is phenomenal. But the
I would have
first
gave that
dunk
one a
was the one
43, but the one that
unfortunately
the one that they counted,
28.
gotta get that one like a 29.
So the winner of the competition.
Put the fries in the bag, bro. You washed.
Kamari Brown.
Alrighty, that's just gonna about do it for this one. This was pretty good, pretty good. What I say is better than the last one, 2024. Nah, the dunks here was kind of overrated. I don't know where they was getting these high ass scores for these basic ass dunks from. But other than that, though, man, pretty solid one. We'll see what 2022 got in store for us. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, peace out.